welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is a Samsung diamond washing machine. It's quite an old model, but Samsung is a good brand, so yes, it has given me some good service. So we go right into it. This is the display, this is the button, the knob for selecting programs, and this is the dispenser. So on the display we have the power button and we have the start and pause button. Okay, and then you have these buttons. You can select the temperature that you want, the spin cycle, and anything that you want after selecting the program that you need. And this is the door, and this one is the where we have the filter. So a quick one. So you power it on. When you power it on, now this is the display. So this is the knob for selecting the programs. Like if you need a quick wash, you only need to drain water. This is the spin cycle. We have the rinse. So every program, it will show the time on the display. Now, for instance, when you want to wash, when the machine gets older, we advise you do a lower spin, or you can still do a high revolution. So once you select your program like cotton, let's say cotton, which is 2 hours. So here, normally when you are using the cotton program, it selects a higher temperature, but you can still use a higher one or use cold water. You can do 30, you can do 40, you can do 60, you can do 95. But normally with the cotton, it selects automatically at 60. Like for instance, let's power it off and then we power it on. If you check, this is cotton and it has given us a 60. But as I said, you can still change the temperature that you want depending on how dirty the clothes are. So if you need to save energy, you can still do it on cold water or 30 degrees or 4 degrees. So depends on depends with your laundry how dirty it is, or if you need to save energy, now that one lies with you. So once you power on your machine and you select your program, like baby care, delicates, synthetics, or cotton, you can still come select your spin. Okay, if you need it to spin at 400 revolution per minute, 800 revolution, 1000 revolution, depends. But normally, if the machine gets old with time, bearings also gets that normal wear and tear. So we advise you do something like 400 to avoid that vibration. If it's not well balanced, 400 is fine, or 800. Others go past, they go past 1000. We have 1000, we have 1200, we have 1400 for the bigger machines. So this one is a small machine, 6 kgs, 1000 revolution is okay. Now, on these programs, after you select your programs, let's say you've done the spin. This is the spin program. You can still come here and select 400 or 800 and then you play. So you can still select the revolution you want before you proceed. Okay. Now if you look keenly, we have this for putting in water. We have a wash and rinse, this one, and we have the spin icon. Okay. Okay. Something else I need to show you on this machine is the pre-wash. Most people really don't use the pre-wash, but this one is useful when you are doing soil soiled laundry. Let's say like kids clothes, we have jeans that have a lot of soil on it because kids have been playing around in the mud. So if you need to get a very clean laundry, a pre-wash, what it does is it soaks with the cold water, then it will spin, it will tumble for a few minutes, and then it will drain water, then it will go to the program that you want. So a pre-wash basically does is remove the residues from the clothes or any soil that is on the clothes, then it will drain water before it goes to the program that you need it to wash on. If it's cotton, if it's synthetics, baby care, any. And then the delay end. Delay end, it's also rarely used, but this one, you set this one to a time that the machine will automatically end the wash. So you can still set it on after 3 hours, after 2 hours, 20 minutes. So it will stop automatically at that specific time that you've set. That's why you've seen when you put on that, it brings the red button showing that you've already selected and the time, which you can still do it, which you can still change. And then we have the Iron Easy. The Iron Easy is, you want, when you finished washing, when you remove your clothes from the drum, the clothes have less crease, so it's easy to iron. Like they are not, when it's on a high spin, they come out with a lot of crease. So what Easy Iron does is it spins on a low spin such that the clothes will come out easy to iron. It's simple as it is defined on the display. Okay, that's it. It's simple as that. So even for those who have not used a machine before, it's simple. If you don't want to use other stuffs and you're okay with the ironing, doing other things, and you need your laundry done, you have other things to do, you just come here, you power your machine. Once you power your machine, you just come select the program you want. Okay, if you need something like synthetics, you put it on the synthetics. You can still select the temperature you want it to wash on, select the spin, and play. But if you don't want to do that, it automatically selects itself. So as we said, you power it on, you put it on, let's say synthetics, it will select temperature on 1000 revolution, and you play. After 1 hour 31 minutes, your clothes are ready. We're good to go.